Hey guys, well my neighbor dropped off a box of bits for braces, an old bit and brace set. And some of these are pretty interesting, some of these are just normal. And I'm guessing these are the newest because they do have some machining marks on these faces. But these are some old drill bits. Let me just see if I can't autofocus up here. All right, so these are some pretty nifty looking drill bits. And let's see, here's a smaller one. These are old and probably out of commission for right now. Needed a little bit of attention, but I figured I'd share them with you guys because some of them are kind of interesting. This, I'm guessing, is a countersink bit twisted on the shaft here. And then these two faces are on alternating angles here, so that to me says like a countersink bit. This one is a slightly different countersink bit. Wish I had an actual brace to play around with these, but I don't. I'm getting more and more interested in these old tools. They're just interesting to me. This looks like obviously a handheld drill bit, older twist bit with an auger style thread at the front right there. So if you have a lot of say screws that are a particular size that you need to countersink a hole for, or pre-drill a hole I should say, there you go. And then this one I'm a little interested in if you guys know what it is. I don't know what this is. I don't know what it would be used for. Maybe you guys do. I'm trying to get it so where it'll focus on my hand up close. But that's pretty neat looking. And this, I'm guessing, is a flathead screwdriver because it's not at much of a point right there. Pretty easy guess there. And then this one is pretty interesting too. It doesn't have the end for a brace, so it's kind of handheld. But I was thinking that this could either be because it is kind of sharpened to a point. I'm guessing it's kind of like a handheld slight chisel or something to scrape stuff with. But then this rounded end over here, do you use it with something else to get more leverage and use it as like a screwdriver to twist? That was my second thought, but this is sharpened to a little bit of a point, so maybe it's not a screwdriver. Maybe it is, I don't know. And then these I thought were pretty interesting, some older drill bits. I'm guessing they're drill bits. They have a single flute down the middle of them and a single cutting edge right here, so as it spins it cuts a little more material. And I'm guessing this is probably pre-twist drill bit because this just doesn't look like an efficient chip ejection system. So I'm guessing this is before twist bits. And there's two of them here. But anyway, I'm getting more and more interested in these older off-the-wall kind of tools, so figured I'd share them with you guys. And my neighbor has a ton of them, so that's pretty cool. But anyway, if you know what all these are, that's cool. List them down below, and maybe we'll learn something. So anyway, thanks for watching, you guys. Take care and have a good one.